On 2K Sports, I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course there's Minnesota, all tied at the top. These teams are evenly matched.
When I look at the Lakers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win. That's my job description."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. Well, Clark, I think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, B.A. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Patrick Beverley out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. And for the Timberwolves, Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. Now here's McDaniels. He played a great game against San Antonio. The 3 from Russell. Fires in the triple.
Oh, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Edwards against Walker. Pass to Davis. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Russell from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Reeves. Beverley with it. Now Walker beyond the arc. McDaniels with the rebound. Outside Russell. Good on the bucket. Russell's got 5 points.
And this is what you get with a bigger guard. D'Angelo able to finish through contact.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And the defense was right where it needed to be, but it didn't matter. He still found a way.
Out to James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul of the game. So it's Minnesota now. Gobert with a screen on Walker. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Davis.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
Here's the 3, and it's Walker. That time on the assist by Davis.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Walker's shot is off. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. McDaniels passes to Edwards. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Russell, that's good. Russell's got his third basket on the night right there.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Walker. That won't go either for Walker.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Rudy Gobert on top.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
Pass to Reeves. And here's James. Davis a screen. James passes to Davis. Good work defensively by Towns.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And here's Edwards outside. Outside Russell. Towns a screen on Beverly. The three from Russell hits the three-pointer. Russell's got 10.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Reeves. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Beverly for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Edwards, a pass to Russell. Walker pulls down the board. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. And here's James. From deep. The shot comes out. Russell against Beverly. Now here's Russell. 10 points for him. It's McDaniels on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Beverly, trying to get back on track. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise there. Excellent at pulling up after the pass.
Towns a screen on Beverly. The 11-footer. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Walker for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now Russell. McDaniels a screen on Beverly. Russell from outside. That shot off the mark. Here's Reeves, guarded by Russell. Pass to James. Out to the right wing. Reeves. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And Minnesota calls time here. Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for Beverly.
And they ended up in the top 10 in shooting percentage. A nice place to be. They did a nice job of running their offense.
And they really love to push the ball, finishing in the top 5 in fast break points. They were a fun team to watch. Walker against Edwards. Pass to Towns. Over James. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
That free throw misses.
Boy, you get everything you want from a young star in Anthony Edwards. I mean, excellent all-out energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and with great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard in practice. That is a really good combination for one of your franchise players.
And no luck that time either. Well, practice certainly has paid off when you look at Anthony Edwards' stat line, Clark.
Yeah, improvement across the board, B.A., and that doesn't just happen by accident or osmosis. You got to put the work in. In almost every category, his game is only getting stronger and better. The future, extremely bright for this young man, especially if he can keep that arrow green and going forward.
And Minnesota has possession. Following the score by the Lakers. Towns, that's good.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important, the timing of that roll, and shows good finishing ability on the move.
Now here's Westbrook. Back to Davis. Up and over Russell. That one off the back iron and out. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Russell. Edwards with it. Towns, a screen on Walker. Edwards for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. James, a good look. The shot that time not on target. And Minnesota will come the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Edwards, the pass to Towns. It's McDaniels on the wing. Hits the trifecta.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that pass.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Brown. Now James. Davis with a screen on McDaniels. No coverage that time. James has got 5 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Minnesota calls time here. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Prince comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's McLaughlin in for Russell. Here's McLaughlin. Shot is up. Prince can't hit.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Fast break, Minnesota. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Westbrook. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. James, a screen on Edwards. Walker's shot is off.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's McLaughlin. Towns, a screen on Westbrook. McLaughlin. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. The Timberwolves, third.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
McDaniels from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. James with the ball. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Westbrook finds James. Shot from the top of the key. Doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Pass to Towns. This one for three. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Westbrook. Brown passes to Davis. Fades and shoots. Rebound, Minnesota. McDaniels got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Edwards for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds in the game.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now here's Edwards. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Now here is James. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
59 seconds left to play in the first. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Edwards outside. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Westbrook finds James from outside the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Edwards. The 3-ball. And another 3 from Minnesota.
The corner 3 isn't a go-to yet for Edwards, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. High post Davis. Towns on him. Walker for 3. Prince grabs the miss. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Towns. Check by James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Edwards for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Edwards got 9.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for Minnesota. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Here's Noel. We've got Jalen Noel. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin, and it's Prince in at the three. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Westbrook, trailing by 2. Pass to Brown. And here's James. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Here's Noel. Reid, a screen on Nunn. Pass to Reid. It's stolen by James. Now Nunn. Reid defending. And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Reid with it. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Reid's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Outside Nunn. Screen by James. Nunn, the pass to James. And that one good. James has got 7 points.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Here's McLaughlin. Reid, a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Reid, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Russell Westbrook. You know, Naz Reid initially went undrafted in 2019.
Hey, B.A., that happens to plenty of talented guys. The NBA is a hard league, and a lot of good players have to sometimes go through things to make it. Luckily, systems like the G League give players like Naz Reid an opportunity to grow and go there. So you keep growing like Reid did, and eventually you might find yourself in the NBA. Something you can't put a price tag on, the Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season, playoff experience, young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
And the second free throw is good. So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it, B.A. I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity, and you learn to play under pressure.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Oh, what a throwdown! Nice. You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. On the wing, Noel. Pass to McLaughlin. Reid, a screen on Westbrook. Knocks down the triple. McLaughlin's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Russell's checked in for McLaughlin. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to James. Shoots over Reed, and that one's good. James has got 13 now.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Down low, stolen by Jones. Westbrook against Reed. Westbrook outside. Here's Jones. Misses off the right iron.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Russell to pass to Reed. To the inside. The Lakers with a rebound. And here's James. He's got 13. From deep, Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Russell. Pass to Reed. Here's Prince. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Lakers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Now here is James. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 15 points in the game.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Reed sets a screen. Here's Noel. Connects from downtown.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Reeves. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Noel. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. James passes to Westbrook. Here's Reeves for 3. Buries it from 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Reed. And it's Edwards in for Prince. Beverly, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Beverly, the pass to James. Here's Reeves. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 7 rebounds in the game. Towns with the ball. Outside McDaniels. Russell with the ball. Check by James. Russell, the pass to Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Towns has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Towns. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Here's Noel.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And so it's Minnesota with it, trailing by 5. Russell from outside knocks it down from distance. Russell's got 13.
You know, we've seen a big jump from Russell in terms of his production. Now he's a legitimate scorer who can dominate a game with his offense.
Pass to Walker, 3-pointer. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Towns' 3-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, this shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Davis against Towns. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Towns slamming it down to show the defense exactly what he can do. That was a pretty dominant move by the Cat.
Here's Beverly. Tipped. Here's Noel. And here's Russell. Pass to Towns. Back to Russell. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. And now a 5-point Minnesota lead.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Timeout called, the Lakers. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Number 1, Minnesota.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Davis against Gobert. Fades back. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. McDaniels from long range. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Edwards against Walker. Beverly on the wing. Outside Walker. Pass to Beverly. Looking to end the run. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Now Edwards. Last game he had 34 points. It's McDaniels on the wing. From behind the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. And again, the Lakers no good. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Here's Towns. Walker covering. And the basket by Towns. And now it's a 9-point Minnesota lead.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Lakers making a change here.
First in scoring, and they were ranked 3rd overall in steals. What a menace these guys were for ball handlers. Always disrupting plays and forcing key turnovers.
And putting up the most points in the league. They were the offense that no one wanted to face. Pass to James. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Los Angeles shooting about 41%. Walker against Edwards. Here's Westbrook. No good that time. Good work defensively by Russell. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's Edwards. They grabbed their own miss. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Troy Brown picks one up.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And, of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
First free throw is good. And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They've put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Edwards finds Russell. Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Russell, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Brown. Back to Walker. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. And that one's good. Davis.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Russell with the ball. 15 points in the game. Back to Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. The Lakers with the ball. Brown passes to Walker. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him. 19 seconds left in the second quarter.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And here's Russell. McDaniels from long range. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 3rd assist of the night. And so it's Minnesota in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. And as we look ahead on our schedule, is there anything fun you guys are really looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Shaq making some more bad predictions. That's always fun for me.
Don't lie to the people at home, Kenneth Cornelius Bailey. Shaq Stradamus is never wrong about anything.
Well, I mean, I checked my notes, but we'd be here a long time.
Whatever.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
It's a luxury to have this kind of scoring off the bench. Those guys come in, understand their roles, and they play them very well.
It definitely takes some pressure off your starters. Not that they need that help, but certainly will welcome it.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Lonnie Walker is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. James with the ball. Towns covering. James can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Walker. Now here's Davis. Beverly on the wing. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's Timberwolves shooting at about 44% so far. Russell from outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the 2nd oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
The first free throw is good. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been Bron's finest season.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Towns for 3. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Walker passes to James. Now here's Davis. Defended by Gobert. Davis can't hit. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, BA, the mental grind of all of that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
The teardrop. Russell against Beverly. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Towns. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You were so right, BA. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
The first one falls.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
And so Towns nails them both. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and A.D., they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
You know, Towns' teammates love seeing this. They encourage him to get after it and look to score more often.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. In the third spot, Rudy Gobert.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Towns. Fires the three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
The technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Can they get it? He can't get it to go, so Minnesota will take it the other way.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
For three, James. And again, the Lakers, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Edwards, the pass to Russell. Over Beverly. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Russell's got 17.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Walker. Nails it from 3. 11 points in the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Russell. He's got 17. Towns finds Russell. Here's Gobert. Checked by Davis. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Beverly. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Towns. Over James. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
It's James on the wing. Over Towns. That one's good from James on the assist from Beverly. James has got 21.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it. Come on, come on.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And that one misses.
You know, one of the things that sets McDaniels apart is his ability to guard virtually any position on the floor. He creates major matchup problems with that versatility.
It's Edwards on the wing. Walker with a steal. To the paint. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Gobert with a screen on Beverly. Russell from outside. Sinks the tray. Russell's got 20 points. Talking about McDaniels' defense. That's how he got a lot of minutes early in his career.
You know, a lot of guys make their mark defensively early on, which buys them time to develop in other areas, and it's an ideal way for young players to contribute right away. If you're stressing defense, then he's a guy that you want on your team.
Some changes for Minnesota. Prince is checked in for Gobert. And it's McLaughlin in for Russell. Brown, he's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Beverly. Westbrook outside. Inside. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfectly.
Minnesota has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Now Towns. Shoots over Davis. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now James, 25 points in the game.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys. On the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. Both free throws good from James.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Pass to Prince. Towns down low. Davis on him. And the basket by Towns. Here's Davis. 10 points for him. can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Davis, no good on that free throw.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Screen by James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
He does not get the second one. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently, but it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
Pass to James. Fades. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's McLaughlin. No good on the three. The Lakers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. James passes to Davis. Westbrook with it. Over Towns. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Westbrook's got 5.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
Here's Towns. Rebound by the Lakers. Walker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. James, right side. Outside for Davis. Misses the 3. And for Minnesota, they're shooting about 42% in the third. Back to Prince. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Davis. Westbrook, the pass to James. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. James has got 15 points here in the second half.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jump.
Minnesota in the lead. Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for McDaniels. And Minnesota has possession. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. The Lakers trail. Pass to James. Left side, Brown. Launches a three. Edwards pulls it in.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
1:43 left to play in the third quarter. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game. Here's Brown. And here's James. He's got 32 points. For three, Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Gobert. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. And the shot goes down. Edwards has got 16 points.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Down low. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
That free throw good from James. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Troy Brown picks one up.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
They throw good, Edwards.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 11. Westbrook outside. From downtown, it's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Taurean Prince, Jordan McLaughlin out there with Jalen Noel. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Gobert in at the 5. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Here's McLaughlin. Now here's Edwards, picked by Gobert. Edwards can't hit.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from James. Minnesota in the lead. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Edwards. Launches it. That shot missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Davis, the pass to Westbrook. The kick out to Nunn to take the lead. Minnesota with a rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Another miss by Minnesota. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Noel. Gobert with a screen on Nunn. Noel. James with the rebound. James has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. To the left wing. Westbrook outside to take the lead. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's McLaughlin, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Prince with the bucket. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Double team on James. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Prince. Off target from outside.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
James, that's good.
Boy, what more can we say about LeBron? I mean, he's simply one of the greatest to ever play.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Prince. Back to Edwards. The three. Knocks down the long J. Edwards has got 11 points here in the second half.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's James. Fires at the elbow. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's McLaughlin outside Edwards. To the middle. To the inside. The ball's knocked loose. Outside none. Westbrook outside. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. And now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Some changes for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Prince. McDaniels comes in for Noel. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for McLaughlin. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Inside. Here's Davis. The score now all even.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Towns for 3. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. It's James on the wing. Stolen by Russell. Driving to the basket. Shoots over Westbrook. The shot by Russell, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Westbrook, the pass to James. Over Towns. That one rolls around and rims out.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. To the wing on the left. Russell from outside. Here's Gobert. James with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Russell from outside. Here's Towns, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Towns has got 26 points.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
Westbrook with the miss. Minnesota shooting 27% here in the fourth. Back to Russell. Pass to Gobert. To the paint. The shot by Russell, no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Counted from distance.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The Timberwolves trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
McDaniels from long range. The Lakers with a rebound. James up top, covered by Towns. Pass to Westbrook. Back to James. That three's off the mark. Minnesota shooting around 41%. James with a steal. Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound. Now Russell. Outside McDaniels. Three-pointer on target from range. And he's now got the double-double.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
The shot by James, no good.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Outside Russell. Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. Russell, the pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Nunn. Pass to James. Over Towns. That one's good from James on the assist from Nunn. Nunn's got 4 assists now tonight. Now Gobert. Right side Edwards. Outside McDaniels. And another three from Minnesota.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Lakers making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them to be patient, work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. James passes to Walker. Up top, Beverly. Fires from deep. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 3rd assist of the night. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Timeout called, the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Prince. Russell with the ball. Gobert with a screen on Beverly. And Russell, here we go. And then Russell with the dunk.
And now just having some fun. Russell, you know he likes the big moment. Great confidence and great results.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. James up top. Wide open look. It doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And here's Edwards. Towns for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Walker's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to James. Fires the 3. Hits yet again. Wow!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. Russell against Beverly. Now here's Russell, tightly guarded. He shoots it. Edwards can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. The shot by James, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Russell against Beverly. From outside the arc. And Russell is good for 3. Russell's got 25 points.
He doesn't bleed blood, but he bleeds cold blood ice. Russell tearing hearts out down the stretch.
Here's James. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. 1 minute left in the final quarter. Beverly against Russell. LeBron with the rebound. Now here's Beverly. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Over Gobert. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it. Stolen by Davis. James passes to Davis. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Russell. Just 5 to shoot. The 11-footer. Good!
Boy, fantastic job that time cashing in from the mid-range by Russell. He understands when to pick his spots from the mid-range area.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're down by 2. 1 second left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
I think this comes down to whether they want to go for 3 to win it or send it to overtime with a 2. I think either way, it's going to happen off the inbounds pass, and they need to get a good shot, 2 or 3.
He got it up in time, and time expires. Fantastic defensive play to seal the win. So a Just a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. We came out here and we just...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.